Welcome to the official YouTube channel of RandomMCQ, an online provider of thousands of multiple-choice questions in engineering and other general subjects. RandomMCQ also provided a number of online resources and references in variety of subjects. Check out RandomMCQ at www.randommcq.com. Hello, I am John, and today, I am going to discuss Ohm's law. Ohm's law is important to engineers as Einstein's relativity equation is to physicists. But, what is Ohm's law? Ohm's law describes the relationship of voltage, current, and resistance, in an electric circuit. It specifies that the voltage, V, is equal to, the current, I multiplied by, resistance, R. This is best seen in this Ohm's law pyramid. In Ohm's law, 1 volt of voltage is required to push 1 ampere of current through a 1 ohm of resistance. If two of these values are known, you can reconfigure Ohm's law to calculate the third. In the Ohm's law pyramid, if you know voltage E and resistance R and want to know current I, cross out the I and calculate the remaining two symbols. If you know voltage E and current I and want to know resistance R, cross out the R in the pyramid and calculate the remaining equation. What is the use of Ohm's law? Ohm's law can be used to validate the values of circuit components, current levels, voltage levels. If, for example, an instrument measures a higher current than normal measurement, it could mean that resistance has decreased or that voltage has increased. Consider the circuit in the figure, with resistance R equal to 6 ohms, and a current I of 5 amperes. Calculate the voltage V. Using Ohm's law, to calculate the voltage V is equal to 6 ohms times 5 amperes, which is equal to 30 volts. Consider the circuit in the figure, with resistance R equal to 6 ohms, and a voltage V of 12 volts. Calculate the current I. Using Ohm's law, to calculate the current I is equal to 12 volts, divided by 6 ohms, which is equal to 2 amperes. Consider the circuit in the figure, with current I equal to 3 amperes, and a voltage V of 12 volts. Calculate the resistance R. Using Ohm's law, to calculate the resistance R is equal to 12 volts, divided by 3 amperes, which is equal to 4 ohms. Ohm's law can be extended into power calculation. What is power? Electric power is the rate at which energy is transferred to, or from a component, in an electric circuit. A battery can deliver energy, a circuit element like a resistor, can release energy as heat. In Ohm's law, the power, P, in watts, is equal to the voltage difference, across the element, multiplied by the current. Let's have an example. If the battery of a flashlight operates at 12 volts, and it has to deliver a current of 0.9 amperes, to the light bulb, what is the power required? The power required from the battery can be found using the electric power formula. P is equal to V times I, then, P is equal to 12 times 0.9, therefore, P is equal to 10.8 watts. The power required from the battery is 10.8 watts. The power formula can also be written in different forms, when derived from Ohm's law. As P is equal to V times I, using the formula for V, power, can be written as I squared times R. Similarly, using the formula for I, from Ohm's law, power, can be written as V squared, divided by R. Let's have an example. A resistor, that is radiating heat, at a rate of 16 watts, has a potential difference of 24 volts. What is the resistance of the resistor? Using the formula, P is equal to V squared, divided by R, it can be rearranged, so that R is equal to V squared, divided by P. Resistance R is equal to 24 squared, divided by 16. Resistance is then equal to 36 ohms. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description below.